With NVIDIA GeForce NOW, you can play PC games on devices you already own at up to 4K resolution and 120 FPS. If that sounds right up your street, here's what you need to know about NVIDIA GeForce NOW. GeForce NOW is a cloud gaming service. In short, that means it runs your games remotely and streams them to your device via the internet. All of the processing, the stuff that needs a powerful PC tower to run today's games, is done by NVIDIA. That's how GeForce NOW can bring high-performance PC games to a range of devices, such as your phone or tablet. So long as you've got a healthy internet connection, you could be playing on your laptop on your lunch break, out in the garden on your MacBook, or just laying on the sofa using your handheld. Just install the GeForce NOW app on your compatible device, and you could be playing with the 4K visuals and 120 FPS frame rate of an RTX 4080 graphics card, which is a lot of jargon to say it gives your existing devices high-end PC power without needing the PC. But for any gamer, the big question is always going to be, what can you play on it? Connect your existing game store accounts from Steam, Epic Games, Xbox, GOG, Battle.net, and Ubisoft, and you can stream your compatible games via GeForce NOW. Streaming your games also means they're ready and waiting without download time or installations, and they won't be taking up huge chunks of your hard drive. Over 1,800 games are compatible with GeForce NOW, with more added regularly. If that's enough to give you choice anxiety, you aren't alone. So here are some of our top picks available to play through GeForce NOW. Looking to play a beautiful AAA blockbuster? Play Cyberpunk 2077 and experience it with high graphical fidelity and full ray tracing thanks to GeForce NOW's processing power. Experience the game everybody's talking about and craft your own adventure in a fantasy world in the sprawling Dungeons & Dragons epic Baldur's Gate 3. If you like grouping up with friends, try a multiplayer titan like Fortnite or its family-friendly survival mode LEGO Fortnite. Or if you've got a need for speed, there's Forza Horizon 5. Or maybe you prefer a more competitive multiplayer experience? Well, the likes of Overwatch 2 and Counter-Strike 2 have you covered. GeForce NOW is simple to set up on any compatible device, making it ideal for when you're away from your home rig or if you want to try PC gaming with maxed out graphics and ray tracing. Install the GeForce NOW app on the device you'd like to play on via the GeForce NOW website or your device's app store and sign up for an NVIDIA GeForce account. To start playing, connect your game store accounts to sync your game libraries to your NVIDIA account. Select the game you'd like to play, and away you go. Exact system requirements will vary depending on your desired output quality and device. But across all devices, NVIDIA recommends at least 15 megabits per second download for 720p resolution at 60 FPS and 25 megabits per second for 1080p at 60 FPS. Less than 80 milliseconds of latency from an NVIDIA data center is required, with the best experience at less than 40 milliseconds. You can find out how to test your network, as well as system requirements for all compatible devices, on the NVIDIA website. We've linked the system requirements page in the description below. Whatever appeals to you, the freedom, the flexibility, the low entry point, or the performance power, there's a package for everyone. Want to give cloud gaming a shot to see what all the fuss is about? You can try out NVIDIA GeForce NOW, well now, with the free membership. Priority membership strikes a perfect balance between quality and value, where you can enjoy up to 1080p 60 FPS gameplay on all your compatible devices. Gamers who want the highest performance should opt for Ultimate. It unlocks the highest possible graphical quality, up to 4K 120 FPS, or 1080p 240 FPS, using a GeForce RTX 4080 rig. Ultimate members can also play in 1440 120 FPS on supported Android devices. Priority and Ultimate members can both take advantage of features such as real-time ray tracing for increased graphical fidelity, NVIDIA Reflex to reduce latency, and ultra-wide resolution in supported titles, even on mobile, including Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk 2077. There's a bunch of flexible options available too. Visiting your lovable family technophobe who doesn't own so much as an egg timer? Get yourself a day pass for Ultimate or Priority and take your favorite games with you. Head to the NVIDIA GeForce NOW website to get started on your journey into cloud gaming. For more on all things cloud gaming, stick with RGN.